Have you ever thought about what it means to stay independent as you get older? Maybe you've noticed that certain tasks around the house are becoming a little harder, or that you're not as steady on your feet as you used to be. It's a natural part of aging, but here's the good news. There are simple, practical steps you can take to maintain your independence and keep living life on your own terms. That's why today, we're going to talk about 5 life-changing tips to help you stay independent after 70. These tips aren't about drastic changes or expensive solutions. They're about small, intentional adjustments that can make a big difference in your day-to-day life. Whether it's making your home safer, using mobility aids, or staying active, these strategies can help you feel more confident and in control. In this video, we'll cover 5 key areas: home safety, mobility aids, staying active, managing medications, and building a support network. Let's start with the first 2 tips, which focus on creating a safe environment and using tools to make movement easier. Tip 1. Make your home safer. Let's start with your home. For most of us, our home is our sanctuary, but as we age, it can also become a place where accidents are more likely to happen. The good news is, with a few simple changes, you can make your home safer and more comfortable. Start by looking for potential hazards. Are there loose rugs that could cause you to trip? Clutter on the floor that could get in the way? Poor lighting in hallways or staircases? These are all things that can be easily fixed. Consider adding grab bars in the bathroom, especially near the toilet and shower. These can provide extra support and help prevent falls. If you have stairs, make sure they're well lit and have sturdy handrails on both sides. And if you're worried about slipping, invest in non-slip mats for the bathroom and kitchen. Another great idea is to rearrange your furniture to create clear pathways. This might mean moving a coffee table or repositioning a chair to make it easier to move around. The goal is to create a space that's not only safe but also easy to navigate. Tip 2. Use mobility aids to stay active. Now, let's talk about mobility aids. I know what you might be thinking. I don't need a cane or a walker. I'm fine on my own. But here's the thing. Mobility aids aren't a sign of weakness. They're tools that can help you stay active and independent. If you've noticed that walking is becoming more difficult, a cane or walker can provide the stability you need to keep moving. And the more you move, the stronger you'll stay. It's a win-win. When choosing a mobility aid, make sure it's the right fit for you. A cane should come up to your wrist when you're standing upright, and a walker should be adjusted to the height of your hips. If you're not sure what's best for you, talk to your doctor or a physical therapist. They can help you find the right tool and show you how to use it properly. And don't forget about other mobility aids like shower chairs or raised toilet seats. These can make everyday tasks easier and safer, so you can focus on enjoying your day instead of worrying about your balance. Now that we've covered the first 2 tips, making your home safer and using mobility aids, let's take a moment to reflect. These changes might seem small, but they can have a big impact on your confidence and independence. The key is to take it one step at a time and focus on what works best for you. In the next part, we'll explore the next 2 tips: staying active and managing medications. These are just as important when it comes to maintaining your independence and living life to the fullest. So, stay with me. We're just getting started. We've already talked about making your home safer and using mobility aids to stay active, but there are 2 more tips that are just as important when it comes to maintaining your independence after 70. These tips focus on staying active and managing your medications, 2 areas that can have a huge impact on your health and quality of life. Let's dive in. Tip 3. Stay active to maintain strength and balance. Staying active is one of the most powerful things you can do to maintain your independence. It's not about running marathons or lifting heavy weights. It's about finding ways to move your body that feel good and work for you. Regular physical activity helps keep your muscles strong, your joints flexible, and your balance steady. This can reduce your risk of falls and make everyday tasks, like carrying groceries or climbing stairs, much easier. Plus, staying active has benefits for your mental health too. It can boost your mood, reduce stress, and even improve your sleep. So, what kind of activities should you try? Walking is a great place to start. It's low impact, easy to do, and something you can do almost anywhere. Aim for at least 20 minutes a day, but don't worry if you need to start with shorter walks and build up over time. If you're looking for something a little different, consider gentle exercises like yoga, tai chi, or water aerobics. These activities are especially good for improving balance and flexibility, and they're easy on your joints. And here's a pro tip. Try to incorporate strength training into your routine. This doesn't mean you need to lift heavy weights. Simple exercises like squats, leg lifts, or even lifting light dumbbells can help keep your muscles strong. Strong muscles mean better balance and more confidence in your movements. Tip 4. Manage your medications effectively. Now, let's talk about something that might not seem directly related to independence, but is incredibly important: managing your medications. As we age, it's common to take multiple medications, and keeping track of them can be a challenge. But here's the thing: taking your medications as prescribed is crucial for staying healthy and independent. Start by organizing your medications in a way that works for you. A pill organizer can be a lifesaver. It lets you sort your pills by day and time, so you always know what to take and when. If you're tech-savvy, consider using a medication reminder app on your phone. These apps can send you alerts when it's time to take your pills, so you never miss a dose. It's also a good idea to review your medications regularly with your doctor or pharmacist. Make sure they know everything you're taking, including over-the-counter medications and supplements. Sometimes medications can interact with each other or cause side effects that affect your balance or energy levels. Your doctor can help you adjust your medications if needed. And here's a bonus tip. If you have trouble opening pill bottles or reading small labels, ask your pharmacist about easy open caps or large print labels. These small changes can make a big difference in managing your medications effectively. Now that we've covered staying active and managing medications, let's take a moment to reflect. These tips are all about taking control of your health and making small changes that add up over time. Whether it's taking a daily walk or organizing your pill box, these habits can help you stay independent and feel your best. In the next part, we'll explore the final tip: building a support network. This might seem like a small thing, but it's one of the most important steps you can take to maintain your independence and overall well-being. So, stay with me. We're almost there. We've covered 4 essential tips to help you stay independent after 70. Making your home safer, using mobility aids, staying active, and managing your medications. These strategies are all about taking small, intentional steps to protect your health and maintain your confidence. Now, let's dive into the 5th and final tip, which focuses on something just as important as your physical health: your social connections. Tip 5. Build a support network. Staying independent doesn't mean you have to do everything on your own. In fact, one of the best ways to maintain your independence is by building a strong support network. This could include family, friends, neighbors, or even community groups. Having people you can rely on can make a big difference in your day-to-day life. Maybe it's someone who can help with grocery shopping, drive you to appointments, or just check in to make sure you're doing okay. Even small gestures, like a phone call or a visit, can help you feel connected and supported. If you don't have a built-in support network, don't worry. There are plenty of ways to build one. Consider joining a local senior center or community group. These organizations often offer activities, classes, and events that can help you meet new people and stay engaged. Volunteering is another great way to connect with others while giving back to your community. And here's something to keep in mind. Technology can be a great tool for staying connected. If you're comfortable using a smartphone or computer, consider video calling apps like Zoom or FaceTime to stay in touch with loved ones who live far away. Even if you're not tech-savvy, there are plenty of resources and tutorials to help you get started. Putting it all together: small changes, big impact. Now that we've covered all 5 tips, let's take a moment to reflect. Staying independent after 70 isn't about making drastic changes. It's about taking small, consistent steps to protect your health and well-being. Whether it's adding grab bars to your bathroom, taking a daily walk, or reaching out to a friend, these habits can add up to a big difference in your quality of life. Here's a quick recap of the 5 tips. 1. Make your home safer by removing hazards and adding support tools like grab bars. 2. Use mobility aids like canes or walkers to stay active and steady on your feet. 3. Stay active with gentle exercises like walking, yoga, or Tai Chi to maintain strength and balance. 4. Manage your medications effectively with pill organizers or reminder apps. 5. Build a support network of family, friends, or community groups to stay connected and supported. Final thoughts. You've got this. The message I want to leave you with is this: staying independent is within your reach. It's not about doing everything perfectly. It's about making small, intentional choices that add up over time. And remember, you don't have to do it alone. Whether it's a friend, family member, or community resource, there are people who want to help you succeed. So, what's one small change you can make today? Maybe it's rearranging your furniture to create clearer pathways, scheduling a walk with a friend, or setting up a pill organizer. Whatever it is, take that first step. Your future self will thank you. Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these tips? Or maybe you have your own strategies for staying independent. Let me know in the comments below. Your experiences and insights could inspire someone else to take that first step toward a healthier, more independent life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tips on living your best life at any age. And remember, it's never too late to start. Here's to staying independent, confident, and full of life, no matter your age. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.